GRT is one of the few AI coins that I believe is going to give us more than a 10x in this bull market. And on today's video, I will be discussing my long-term price prediction analysis and also narrow down to the short-term price prediction analysis, giving you the most significant key areas of supports that you need to continue holding above, and also discuss a potential breakout for the next coming hours. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video on the daily chart by first giving you my long-term price prediction analysis. I still believe that we got our bear market lows last year and started an impulse to the upside in a move that peaked above the 0.4947, giving us the high for these Elliot wave count 1. And after we picked in these Elliot wave count 1, we started a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas I have marked on the charts using this blue target area, an area that I came up with using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, where you can see that the target area lies between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, and that is between the 0.2876 and the 0.1677, an area that we fully maximized. And that means that there are high chances that we have a low in place for the second wave, and in the next coming weeks we should see that start of an impulse to the upside in a wave 3, then expect a wave 4, and then continue pushing even higher in an Elliot wave count 5. And the minimum target areas for the third wave can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 0.7831. Then we can expect the wave 4 and then the wave 5, possibly taking us back above the dollar mark. And the moment we manage to hit the dollar mark, that will be giving us more than a 5x to the upside based on the current prices that we have at the moment. So that is all I'm expecting on the long term. On the short term, I believe that a bounce is coming in the next coming hours, and that is based on this Elliot wave structure that I have from the lows that we made on the 4th of November, where you can see that we started an impulse to the upside in a move that peaked above the 0.2108 in this Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a corrective structure in an Elliot wave count 2 into the minimum pullback target areas for the second wave, highlighted on the charts using this red target area, though we didn't quite fully maximize the area, but we saw a bit of a reaction to the upside. And now all we need to see is a break above the high for the wave 1, above the 0.2108. The moment we manage to break above that high, then I will be expecting an explosive move to the upside in this wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $0.2993. Then we can expect a wave 4 and then continue pushing even higher in an Elliot wave count 5, possibly taking us back above the $0.4 in the next coming days. We also need to be very careful, because if by any chance we don't manage to break above the high for this wave 1, that will lead to the formation of a double top, and that is a bearish pattern that breaks to the lower side, having the minimum target areas for the breakout being given by the height between the tops and the neckline. So we can get that height and then place it below the neckline, giving us a minimum breakout target area at the $0.1269. So that is something else that we need to be cautious about. If we don't see a break above the high for this wave 1, above the 0.2108. So that is all I'm expecting on the short term and also on the long term. And let's be patient and see how that plays out. And I will be keeping you up to date.